Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman.
Because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding.
He's done incredible things. Can he do that now in the second half of the season and make that Heisman push?
From the gun, running back on the move. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
But you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships.
Now, they won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Needs it to keep this drive alive. How about that defense rising? Needs it to keep this drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? So Illinois' offense will go to work for the first time. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball enough. And that was a fun. Get him as many touches as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just, you don't have to be as accurate. I think that's the thing that's nice. When you're throwing to a big tight end over the middle of the field like that.
Help out on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Newton. Here's a heat. Right on the money. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st down.
And go routes, 3rd and long. You just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous, making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that 1st down and keep the offense on the field.
He's going to lose a yard.
So physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois. Offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. It's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Nice job.
And setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. Creates a little room. There he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hokies. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Riggs. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback,
brings it down on the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Newton. Here comes the heat. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. drills it in. It's Marshall. The stop is made right at the 36. Tap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Vtech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built. Just a tough.
Turning it on! Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good.
Defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot.
Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Doyle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that.
I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
On the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Try to barge their way in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in.
Is out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Using his feet. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And the head coach is
Breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
the defense.
Doing their part to help out on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Newton. He's got the tight end, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Just gotta get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They kick it away on 4th down. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. It was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because
You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the
Every single play.
The give to the back. Finding an escape route. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
full rhythm and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Breaks into the open. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the...
He found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Trying to barrel in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the...
By the defense tackling the catch.
Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Hokie. Great job by the back on the option.
You know, this...
Much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And he never had a chance. Just stop cold.
In this game, we're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting...
Looking for the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he's 7-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Wow, the quarterback route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense
did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll immediately call
and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The short hands, it's Wiggins. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough. Soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab at the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 thing on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Gonna look downfield again. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Man, you think... On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Jones. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down.
On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
About that, I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40.
Ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds.
This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
An opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense...
Proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to...
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there.
Game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep.
And a long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
Turning it on. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. A 3rd and long. Looking for room. It's Tatum. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a first play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Downs. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
What a play by Long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Setting up the screen. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some.
Any left, you better get aggressive.
Handoff from the shotgun. Running to Green. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. He's had. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
So nice job on that play.
Working that left side now. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies. The lead gets bigger here in the ridge on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got 12 gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And he'll run it into the end zone. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
All right, our first 5-star, Tommy Chinoin, left edge rusher. Left edge rusher. All right, 4-star, Mike linebacker, Terrence Knight.